Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Some Russian River action. I'm stoked to review this beer. I've had this beer a bunch of times. It's fucking awesome, but never reviewed it. So this is Happy Hops IPA. Russian River, they are in Sonoma County. A couple different breweries. What did they say on their label? They were Sonoma and Windsor. Or sorry, Santa Rosa and Windsor. So Happy Hops is like an old school beer from a brewery that used to be around like in the 40s, I think. And they decided to kind of revive it. So yeah, pretty label. It is just in a 6.5%. Yeah, 6.5% alcohol by volume. IPA. It's brewed with kind of a combo of new school and old school hops. I mean, you guys know Russian River, Pliny, Blind Pig, Younger, all that good stuff. They make ridiculous sours. Dude, Russian River, one of my favorite breweries in the entire world. I fucking love their beer so hard. So we're gonna use our Russian River pint glass because beer tastes better in proper glassware. We are on a West Coast kick. Wanted to review this beer because I got a bottle of it. This was bottled, let's see how fresh this is. It's not the freshest of fresh, but it's plenty fresh. Bottled on January 28th, so today is February 19th, so we are 3 weeks in the bottle. It's plenty fresh for Southern California. These bottles are $7 in Southern California. I think at the brewery they're about $5, which is a fucking amazing deal. And just looking at this, I don't know if you guys can see it on camera, but we've reviewed some West Coast IPAs recently that are still in the glass. This beer is crazy carbonated. Tons and tons and tons of bubbles. I love that. Solid finger, a fluffy bright white head. From here it looks like that bright kind of straw yellow. Don't know what it looks like on camera. Crystal clear, looks awesome in that proper glassware. So I really think this beer is like crazy underrated. I mean, when people talk about Russian River, they want to talk about Pliny, they want to talk about Blind Pig, they want to talk about Younger, and that's fine. Like, I get it. Those beers are legendary. But a beer like this, they also did, what was the Apical Dominance or whatever that beer was called? That IPL was crazy. They make other beers that are awesome. Dribble Belt, I think, is another beer. Is that a Pilsner or Pale Ale? Russian River makes great beers that are not Pliny the Elder or Blind Pig that are fucking really good, that people just don't really either care about or know about. I'm not sure why. So let's shove our fat nose in it. See what it's got. Oh my gosh, this smells fucking awesome. It's like this crazy candied like tropical fruit thing. It's stone fruit. It's like peachy. It's so tropical, but it also offers like that classic Russian River, like kind of like dank bitter kind of a thing. This is so fruity though. Does it say what the hops are? I don't know if it does. Let's see. No, it says new and old world hop varieties. It feels like this is, I mean, I no idea what the new hop varieties are, but this smells like a beer that like recently I've had that has like Mosaic, kind of Strata. I don't know who knows if those hops are in it, but this is super tropical. It kind of reminds me of the collabs that we just had that Liquid Gravity did with McElhaney and with Slice. Like, it gives you that new school feel on a like a West Coast IPA. I love that fruitiness that it offers. Fuck, the aroma's awesome. Let's go and taste it. Cheers. Fuck, that's so good. It's so fruity, but it's so light and it's so crisp. A lot of Russian River IPAs, I mean, if you guys have drank Blind Pig or Pliny the Elder, I mean, Pliny the Elder is a double IPA, but those beers are like old school, like dig into your tongue. Not that they're palate wreckers, but they tell you that they're like that crazy hot bomb of a beer. This offers that fruity thing, but doesn't go crazy over the top. Like, this beer is, I could chug this beer right now. Those tropical fruit, like pineapple-y, it's like cantaloupe-y, papaya, like a little bit of like mango in there without like that bite. Little bit of citrus, like grapefruity, tangerine, like California cuties. That's all there. But it's just like, it's super dry. Seriously, this beer is so chuggable. This is just one of those, I mentioned it. It's like an under the radar kind of, I don't know if nobody knows about it or nobody really cares about it because they want like the flagship beers. But this is a beer that you need to be seeking out if you're a Russian River fan. It's just so fucking tropical. I love it. Like all those bubbles you can see in the glass, like it's so clean across your palate. It's spritzy. Like I said, it's bright, vibrant. It's just like every time you sip on it, it's just like a palate cleanser. It reminds me of like when you drink sours. Like a lot of times with sours, like you take a sip of it and it just kind of like kills everything that's on your tongue and just like wipes it clean. That's what this does. A little bit of a sweetness on the finish of that, like kind of a little bit of like a biscuity kind of bready thing, but it's just super hoppy, super fruity, super vibrant, so crushable. Doesn't drink like a 6.5% beer in my opinion. This reminds me of like one of those kind of like 4.5 to 5% beers. Like you could just chug these. Like I said, killer deal. These bottles, 16-ounce bottles down here are like $7. And like I said, I think they're like $5 at the brewery. Like it's world class. Good stuff. So we'll leave it at that. Another Russian River beer in the books. We reviewed some, I think we reviewed like all the Russian River beers, right? Pliny, Blind Pig, Younger. We reviewed some sours, but yeah, that's Happy Hops from Russian River. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you guys very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam